How are you today? I miss you. I've been working so much. I'm actually really tired, but you keep me alive. You got me going. You got me. I'm actually pretty excited about the live stream. I miss you all. Where are you guys? Where have you been all my lives? Anyway, you know what? So, I've been asking my daughter because different countries celebrate Halloween differently. There's um And I guess I've already got a video about what it's like in the Philippines. Okay, if you want to see that video, you can search Tin Spence Halloween. Wait, wait, I don't. Philippines Halloween. Maybe it's Philippines Halloween. Okay, search Tin Spence. You know what? I'm gonna search it and see what the hell. Okay, I should be better at this, right? Um. Anyway, so if you search Tin Spence, I think if you search Tin Spence Halloween, then you will see my video showing you what it's Halloween is like in the Philippines. Okay, what we do for Halloween, but here in the UK, okay. So I'm still discovering it a little bit at a time, from everyone's experiences, my daughter's experiences, and my son's experiences. Well, apparently, around this time, yeah, there's pumpkin patches. I don't know what if you know what that means. I guess it's kind of like when you go strawberry picking, right? You go to a place where there's strawberries. Hey, the unexpected John, how are you today? And then like if you've ever been strawberry picking, right? You go to a place where there's lots of strawberries, and then you go around the place. You kind of um you kind of enjoy the scenery at the same time, the fresh air, and then enjoy looking out, watching out for strawberries, see how they grow, and then pick them out, and then you can, they will weigh whatever you picked, and then you can buy it. Um, Titans, don't set my smart speaker off. What? Why? What did I do? What did I do to set your smart speaker off? And then like you choose, you kind of buy the strawberries that you liked, like you when you picked it, and you get to enjoy the experience of picking it. I guess you're one with nature. But in a pumpkin patch is the same thing. There's like a big patch where there's lots of pumpkins, and then you kind of enjoy the scenery of it. I guess it looks beautiful, all those pumpkins. And then because it's gonna be Halloween soon, it's like you pick the pumpkin, you don't put holes on it yet. Okay, you pick a pumpkin and then you buy it. How much did this pumpkin cost you? £5. You buy for £5. Hi, FB. Buy. Hey, Foxy lady, how are you doing? I'm good. How are you today? I'm showing you UK version of Halloween. Hey, where are you from? Hi, FB. I live in North London. I grew up in the Philippines, and I'm half Filipino, half British. What about you? I'm good, thanks. I haven't been on much. Me too. I've been working like from Tuesday to Friday, like long day shifts. So from 8 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. from Tuesday, 4 days in a row. So I'm kind of actually really tired now. Like actually around 5 o'clock. You know what? Actually, to be honest with you, one of the reasons why I know that I absolutely like going live streaming, is because when I feel tired, like I feel alive. Like I was yawning so many times at like 5 p.m. today. I was like out of energy. But now that I'm live streaming, like I'm alive. Like, where do I get this energy from? I think I get it from you. You give me your energy. Anyway, um, what are we even talking about? Wait, let me read your comments. Hi Tristan Isher. Don't forget Sunday will be GMT. I know. One of my colleagues texted us in our on our group chat, Sunday our time goes back. It will be GMT now. Okay, don't search BST. It will be 1 hour difference from what it is now. And fold back. So our clocks will go backwards. Okay. How old are you? You look pretty. Thank you so much, FB. I'm 40. Thank you for appreciating me. What's crackalakalin? Are you carvalarvalin, a pumpkin? No, it's already carved. My daughter carved it. Are you a man? No. Tristan is here. I'm a woman. I'm not a man. I am a woman. I'm good, thanks. I've been. Oh, I've seen that one. Hey, where are you from? Oh, that's where we. I haven't been on much. Yes, I haven't been on either. So the last time I was on was like 6 a.m. before I started my bloody, 4 days in a row shift. And then now. So I've been with you before and after. I started this long hours. I'm starting to get used to it now though. Like, I started cooking the past 2 days, and I think it's because I'm getting used to the longer hours. Like, I'm going back to my usual kind of, you know, s- like schedule. Like, oh yeah, why don't I put this in the air fryer while I'm getting ready? So actually, the past 2 days, I've been cooking every morning. Hey, guy, good evening. How are you today? Hi, Sachin Adhut. Hi, beautiful. Thank you. I'm glad you think I'm beautiful. Hi, Johnny De Jesus. Welcome back. I remember you. You were here before, weren't you? Wait, 1 week the clocks go back. No, on Sunday. On Sunday, the clocks go back. I'm alive too. Woohoo! Don't forget. Oh, I've seen that one. Okay, finish line. Yeah, it's different for different places in the world. Most of your clocks go back at the same time on Sunday. Yeah, so meaning, what does this mean for the watchers? That is the question. That expected, John. So basically, this time tomorrow, wait, this time on Sunday will be, what's the time now? 9:40. Right now it's 9:41 BST. Yes. On Sunday, on Sunday, 9 this time will be 8:41. Is that right? I hope I'm right because this is live and recorded at the same time. Yes, I'm pretty sure I'm right. But anyway, you can search it. If in doubt, just search it. Hi, Dovik! Welcome back. I haven't seen you in ages. Where have you been? Hey, Jander Ferreira, how are you today? Oh, no, actually, I'm the one who's been gone. Lol, my meds are hitting me hard. I forgot I'm a mod. What? Do you find anybody that you need to moderate? There's nobody. Guy, how are you? Lol, I would have married you. You know what? You know what, Chad? From my history of live streaming, this BST, GMT business, I used to think that it was just GMT. I didn't know that there was such a thing as BST. I thought that if you search GMT, it will show our time right now. And then for a long, 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 long time that I've been live streaming, I would put like GMT when it's meant to be BST, and so like people will tell me like, how come you said you're gonna go live and you didn't go live? And like they come in like 1 hour after I said that I'm gonna go live, you know, or before, or so I don't remember if it's before or after. But then I was like, but it's only this time now. I'm so like, oh, that's so annoying, right? Like bloody hell. 40-year-old women are the most beautiful, I think. Oh, guy. I would marry you if you were single. I don't think it's a good idea for me to marry somebody I don't know, Sachin. Hi, Dovik. How are you today? Hey, Jennifer in North America. Clocks go back after a week in the UK. Okay. So you guys go back your clocks go back as well, Chad. A daylight savings. Yeah, that's what is known here. I have a friend that lives in London. His name is Leo. I need the time. So I need the time of BST. What? What do you mean you need the time of BST? Or you knew the time? You mean you know about it? You look so fresh. I put makeup on today. Cuando vuelves a Colombia? Hi, Johnny De Jesus. No habla español. Haha, I know, right? Hi, Erdink. Welcome back. How are you today? Te amo, princesa. Gracias, Jander Ferreira. Hey, if you like what you see in the stream, then like and sub and make sure you turn the post notification on so that way you get the lives. Thank you so much, Shanwalas, for promoting my live streams. And then, hi, VM9. Nice to meet you. Do ever do one night stand secret? It's for me to know and for you to maybe never find out. Same question I already answered. Anyway, going back, going back to the UK, and the pumpkins. You ever go on a cruise? I've never been. I'm thinking about it. Like um I've had thoughts about that, but they're so very expensive, aren't they? And also, I have doubts about it. Like, I mean, I want to experience it and see what it's like. Like actually what your experience will be like. Um, but like, and then I ask people. Who's been on a cruise and stuff like that, and there's a worry inside me about it being um it's like you don't really get to go, like most of your time is spent inside the ship, although there's a lot of places that a lot of things that you can explore inside the ship. They're all kind of man-made. The shows that they do, maybe they have good shows, but then what's the difference if I go to like somewhere here and see the show? But then I guess you're traveling while you're having the show, but then I can just get that, like I can just travel through a plane and then I will get there quicker. You know? Like I don't know, there's a lot of doubts inside me about it. It kind of makes me feel like it's money making, no doubt about that. Like that would make whoever is doing this bloody cruise a lot of money, right? But I don't know if that's particularly good for my time. Like, is my time really worth being in there for that long? I don't know. I'm not sure. Like, but let's see. Like, I would still want to try it. I would still want to see how I would feel while I'm there. But I don't know when, and I don't know where, and I don't know, like, I don't really have that strong desire at this very moment. There's a lot of other places that I want to go to first. Cruise people make others fool. How? Wow, you should go on a wood boat. I've been on a wood boat. There are good shows. Really? Okay. Yeah, I think maybe there should be something good about it because like people go crazy about it all the time, right? Hi, Hito Shohei. Welcome back. Welcome to my channel. In Australia, the clocks go actually forward next week. Oh, okay, cool. Do you have a wood boat? VM9. And don't say I don't have a wood boat, but I have wood. Hey, how old are you, gorgeous? Hi, Hito Shohei. I'm 40. But what if it has a gambling? Oh yeah, casino. Interesting. I don't think I'm very good at that though. It's something that's nice to try, but oh, excuse me, I don't think I'm an expert on that. What? Hey, Chris, the cruise. They're asking about a cruise. Hey, what was I looking at? Donald Trump. VM9. I don't think no. I don't think it's right to make fun of people. What they look like. That's what I think. Um. Yeah. Yeah. I don't feel right about that. Mm. Hey, Chris. Hey, lacerations hidden behind. Why did you retract your message? I have my person cruise at Texas. So what do you do? What do you mean you're going on a cruise in Texas? Isn't it mostly land in Texas? Isn't it like a big, big, big piece of land with like a lot of population, and but even with their a lot of population, they still have so much land anyway. They are the Lone Star, right? That's what I remember. And good barbecue and lots and lots and lots of guns per household. Probably 200 guns per household or something like that. Reason being things because in the southern hemisphere it's spring, so it makes sense for the clocks to go forwards. That's true. Hey Chris, how are you today? Hey Rafael Barseed. Hey Ross, how are you today? Hey Deacon Blue, welcome back. I don't have a problem if you join me on my cruise. I don't really feel comfortable with that VM9 because I don't know you. I'm not gonna just go to an unfamiliar place with someone I have no idea who you are, you know? I don't feel comfortable with that. I think that's very dangerous. That's how you get end up in a suitcase somewhere in the middle of the ocean. Why everything time I see you, I get hard? Rafael Barcid, here we go again. Back on the bloody wood business. Girly, you're in trouble. You made me start yawning. Did I yawn? You know what? I'm so comfortable with live streaming now. I don't even realize. Like, I don't even realize what I do. Now you look so much younger. Thank you so much, Hito Shohei. What about you? How old are you? 40. Is it true? Hot moms nurses are better in this. I don't know, Decom Blue. How am I meant to know? Do you want me to go out there and try? You tell me. Where to me? I'm not going anywhere. I just did this for you. Like I just put makeup on to get ready for the bloody live stream, and you won't meet the height requirements for any of the slides on the boat. You're so rude. So rude, Ross. What is the height requirement? And are they even good slides? Are these slides even worth the hype or the height? I have my own lake at Texas. Well, good for you. How did you manage to do that, VM9? Hi, Rembo Tapa. How are you today? Oh, I thought you're going out somewhere. No, I'm just here. Spence, when is the last time you were in love? Secret. Why am I so secretive today? I don't know. Secret. Wait, I have to read your comments. Also, little rich person. I'm 35. Six pack body. Well done. VM9. Well done. I love that you have so much confidence, you know, and that you appreciate a lot about yourself. That's really good, you know. That's really good. Keep it up. And if you if you can teach us how to have your, you know, your motivation, you know, to be to maintain all of these. It's hard to maintain all of those things, right? Like imagine maintaining how fit you are, you know, that's hard to maintain. You know, be financially free, that's hard to attain, you know. Suitcase in the ocean, they meant business suitcase. Hi, Johnny De Jesus. I'm a very gentleman, good person. A little womanizer. Wow, I love the honesty. VM9. He's very honest, isn't it? Like you would actually start thinking like, are you even saying the truth? Yeah, you're handsome, six pack with whatever, you know. And then he admits that he's a womanizer. You know, you start thinking, maybe he's telling the truth. Hi, Rembo Tapa. You're fantastic. You have nice voice. Bye. Bye, Johnny. Do you ever visit? No, I haven't. I have never been there. Someday in a far future. Hey, Kim Paco Nintendo lover. I don't harm any woman ever. Well, that's good. That's good. VM9. Continue that. Hey, Nan, you're here. Hi, Nagendra. Do you have a crush? What about men? Do you harm men, VM9? Do you have a crush on someone you work with? Be honest. Right now, I can't think of anybody right now. There are times that I do, Like there are times when I like appreciate somebody, and it's exciting. Like it brings me some motivation. I wish I have a crush on somebody at work right now. But I can't think of anybody. Is there anybody there? I can't think of anybody right now. But you know, sometimes I like it, Not like not like you're pursuing the person like in the hopes of developing a relationship or anything, But like just to have a little bit of inspiration to your day, right? Like have an eye candy or something, have something nice to look at. You know what I mean? Or like have the motivation to look nice, Have the motivation to get up in the morning and be like, am I gonna see this person today? I like that. I like having that feeling and I like having that at work. But at the moment, I can't. No, I don't think I have that right now. No, not yet. I will tell you when. Wow, so beautiful, Mama. Thank you so much, Rembo Tapa. How are you guys? I'm good. King Paco, Nintendo Lover. Weekend now. Woohoo! Finish with the whole work week. How are you? Hello, teens. How are you today? I'm good, Nan. What about you? I guess I'm just fond of your natural no makeup on look. Really? Oh, I like having the makeup on once in a while. Hi, Legenda Shandu. I have my motels and gas stations. Wow, that's really good for you, VM9. How did you accomplish those? And what made you go to it? I mean, what made you think that's what I want to do? Yes, you hype and pump me up. Yeah, I feel the same way about like you guys. Oh, I thought you're going out somewhere. Okay. Sniper girl, welcome back. How are you today? There's no strings attached. I don't know. Lawrence! Hi, Mimi! Okay, I'm gonna read going up. Okay, I'm gonna read Lawrence's comment and then I'm gonna read going up. I remember that girl at your work with the nice bear you had a crush on. Do you remember seeing her when I showed you? If you want to see who they mean, okay, search Tin Spen's Christmas party or work Christmas party, and you will see. She was the one. So basically, I made awards. Like we made awards for everybody, like right, like because I think it's nice to appreciate each and every person that you work with, right? Like not everyone will be you won't get along with everybody all the time, but then that they will always have a trait that you appreciate, like they will always be doing something that maybe nobody else is doing, you know. And so like I thought it was nice for the Christmas party, for everyone to receive an award and then like appreciating their uh how do I say it? Like something good about them, something positive about them. But like part of the awards that we did was the eye candy award. See, I told you it's nice to have eye candy at work. And during that time, I had two eye candies at work. Okay, a male and a female one because I'm bisexual. So what we did for the Christmas party, we had like one male and one female eye candy winner. I'm the one who chose. So if you go on Tin Spen's work Christmas party, whoever I think I've put a picture of them, the pair of them, the two who won the eye candy, the work the, who won the eye candy award. Okay, there's a pair of them, one boy, one girl. Wait. How am I delayed already? I said I was gonna read going up. So I see you, Rembo Thapa, okay, and I see you, Madav. But I'm gonna read going up from Lawrence's message because fine, I'm gonna read from this message so that you know where I am at. So from this message, I'm gonna read going up. Your favorite natural. At first, I have to win your trust. Then you should think about to join me. I like to make my own choice VM9. I already have an idea in my head how I want to accomplish it. That's what I want to do. I want to do it my own way. Well, that's what we call partida, no motivation but still look nice. Oh, I know partida, Chris. How much more when you're motivated? Hi, Madhav. Ma'am. Hi, Rambo. Good. I get to graduate in December. I get to graduate as a mess. That's really good, Sniper Girl. Oh, I'm so excited for you. What are you planning to do for your graduation? Are they planning to give you something nice? I multiply my business from 1 to 5. Like, how did you start? Is my question. VM9. Wow, so beautiful and amazing. Thank you so much, Rambo Tapa. Hi, Mimi. I remember. Oh, I've seen that one. Okay. Hey, Sniper Girl. Hi, Sniper. Oh, she's she said I like it. I live luxurious life. Why don't you join me someday? Hi, VM9. Um, i- anyone, there's a lot of people out there who might be living a luxurious life, and there's nothing wrong with that. Go and enjoy it. But it doesn't mean that any other person out there will be comfortable to just go and join you, just because you're living a luxurious life. Like, you might be having that, but there's also the worry that, will you be treating us well, or will you think that you are bigger than us? You know, the people who don't have the same as you, do you look at us and think less of us, because we don't have as much? Or will you treat us the same way? Or will you be hurting us, Oh, beer in my fridge. Oh, wait a minute. I have six pack. Wait. Now I feel like I have to screenshot his first six pack message. And we can turn it into a short. Wait, where is the first six pack message? Where is his six pack message? Damn it. I can't find his message about a six pack. Oh, there you go. I found it. Okay. I can't even put it in one screenshot. I have to do two screenshots. Okay. It didn't even take. Hold on. Sorry, I'm screenshotting. It made me laugh. You're so honest and open. Love that. Thank you. You're from Mema. I love being honest and open. My sister and me stayed in old days of fun. Well, what are you planning to do tomorrow? Besides that, I haven't really been up to much as usual. I work seeing friends and the open mics and organizing things ready for Christmas. Me too. I've done my Christmas shopping because I want to be like on point. Like, I want to make sure that I don't have to spend anything so I can manage my money better. Um Yes, if required. What is yes if required? 7 out of 10 women attracts by luxurious life and some flashy stuff. Nah, is that your response, Chris? Okay, I see that. Hi, Lali Blan Pades. Welcome. And Carlos 5737. Hold on, I'm gonna read your comments in a bit. Okay, so hi. I don't know how to say your name. Hearty, hearty. Tomorrow we will be making out. Well, enjoy the making out. Okay, so from here I'm gonna read going up. Okay, 7 out of 10 women attract by luxurious life and some. I've heard about that VM9 because of apparently some sort of provider instinct, bloody da whatever. But I don't know how that relates to the modern life now, because like there's a lot of women now that are able to provide for themselves, and like I think we have evolved from that period. I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm not sure. But I do know a lot of people who actually get scared of that, especially if it's something unfamiliar to them. Um yeah, because it's like you might feel like some people might feel um What's the term for it? Can't think of a term. Like overwhelmed, something like that, by something unfamiliar. It's like unfamiliar territory. Like you can't really get to know this person well enough because it's too flashy, like it's like something that you're not familiar with, you know? Your voice is so nice. Song, please. One. What song do you want? Do you speak French? No. Bonjour, Lali. Are you French? Are you in France? Are you French? I respect your thought. Somebody that me just to get. I want to just remember these are some. This is nice. Also, investments come from women. What do you mean? I started with little investment and loan from friends. Okay. So where did you get the idea from? I have all A's. Oh, that's so amazing, Sniper Girl. I didn't get that myself, No. I only had certain subjects that I liked. Yeah. Yeah, but I never got like everything. I was a little bit naughty as well. I'm also TA for the counselors. I help them out for my last hour, and then when I graduate, I'm going to go into the Air Force. A dog handler? Okay. Okay. Interesting. Oh, Sniper Girl. You have such a clear view of what you want to do. That's really good. Wow, everything is happening so fast. How about your siblings? Because I remember you used to stay up late or like wake up early to look after your siblings. My dream in life or princess of the world is for you to give me a kiss. Hi, Carlos 5737. Your voice is nice. I've seen that one. Whoo, finish line. Yay. Gas station business gives big commission. No, I meant, how did you come up with the thought? And then how did you come up with the courage to start it? Wow, awesome voices, Mom. Really. Thank you so much. It's very exciting to do the make out thing. Yes, I was born in France. Give me a kiss. Hi, Palanga TV. Good morning. How are you? Your voice, Justin Bieber song. Justin Bieber. Carmela, Justin Bieber song. Baby, 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 oh. Are you happy now? Thought you'd always be on my mind. I shouldn't get copyrighted. I speak French. Oh, okay. Are you in France right now, Lali? I'm managing my money at the moment. I should be in better financial situation 5 to 6 months. That's really good. I'm having so much more expenses than usual, but it's okay. We will manage. You like being honest and always in that one. Okay. Hi, Nisa. You're really pretty. Thank you so much. I'm glad you think so. I started with one fuel station, then I started motel. That is going on. Yeah, I understand that. I mean, I want something deeper. Like I want something more like inspirational, for people who want to start something new because it could be daunting for people. Do you love me? I don't even know you, Rembotapa. You're really pretty. Thank you so much, Nisa, because I worked 5 years at a fuel station in my struggling days. Okay, that's interesting. And then what did you do for your 5 years of struggling? Hi, Dalmas Okello. Please, song please one more time. Hi, Dalmas Okello. Do you know Turkish? Because I'm Turk. Nisa, no, I don't know Turkish. Wow. Miss Natong, I know what you look for. What is it? I don't speak English. Oh, but I can understand you typing the English. Anyway, back to the bloody, back to the pumpkin. Back to the pumpkin. I have to finish my story about the Halloween because my title is about Halloween. UK. UK Halloween. You go to a pumpkin patch, okay, like a week before something, right? And you choose a pumpkin. You buy the pumpkin for £5. At the moment, this is £5, okay? And then you go home, or you know what? They do this with their friends. It's in the wash at the moment. So these are like pumpkin carving stuff. You probably have that in the US, but I don't know if other countries are not familiar with it. So these are like used to scoop out all the insides of the pumpkin. I have them in my dishwasher. And this is like used to um carve the pumpkin. Like there's a lot of different sizes, you know. So there's still some pumpkin in there. Yeah, so basically, oh, and this one, look. So I think they sell that everywhere here, around here. Ooh, what? I don't know what this is about. But anyway, like around this season, like they would sell that everywhere around here in the UK, you know. So then, like kids can have fun carving their pumpkins, you know. And so this is what Carmela has made. My daughter has made, and after you carve it, okay, you put like, oh yeah, so you have to make sure there's a hole on top because ta-da, that is where you will put the candle. Okay, and then you have to put it outside the house by the door. Um, and then during Halloween, you know, you put a candle inside, you light it up, and then you put it outside the door of your house. So that during Halloween, the kids who are going trick or treating will know that you will have candy. Is that why? Or anyway, when I was trick or treating, that's what I found out, okay? But I'm not really sure if that's a thing. But the only reason why I think that way is because I've been trick or treating with my kids. I've been trick or treating with Kyrie. And like people has told me while I was out there trick or treating that one of the signs that you will find candy in the house if you see this outside their house because they probably maybe because they probably have kids, you know, that and they're probably ready for Halloween because like why would they have this outside their house if they're not aware that there's like Halloween is happening right now, right? Or like they most probably will have this if they have kids. And if they have kids, their kids are probably going trick or treating, you know. And if their kids are going trick or treating, you're most probably gonna have candy ready for the trick or treaters. Anyway, so there you go. That's what happens. And then they just do trick or treating, you know, dress up into whatever, go around trick or treating. But it's not as big as like I've seen in the US because I've been in the US around the Halloween time and oh my gosh, like the amount of effort they make in like um decorating, you know, outside the house and then dressing up and like it's like a lot of people, you know, walking around. Here it's not that many people walking around, just only a little bit, you know. And like there are people who will make a lot of effort in making like decorating their house. I think I have a video about Halloween. If you search Tin Spence Halloween, maybe. Yeah, I think so. I think I've done a YouTube video before. Yeah, like showing around what it's like in the Halloween here. And it's like some people will make an effort decorating and like there will be some like really extravagant decorations, but not that many, you know. Not as many like um it's like if I compare it to the amount of people who make an effort in America in like in the neighborhood that I've been to in America, there's like a lot more people who are making an effort there. Like um it's kind of like more saturated with people who do than people who don't, you know. Like here is like there's less people who do, you know, than people who don't. I guess my neighborhood is kind of diverse, so there's a lot of people from a lot of different cultures and there's a lot of foreign you know, foreign people as well, I guess, maybe. So then maybe I don't know. And most people seem like they're working. Hey Amit Prince, how are you today? Okay. What's your name? Amit Prince. My name is Christine. It's just a guess. What's a guess? Awesome voices, ma'am. Oh, look, Unexpected Jen knows how to speak French. There you go. Now you can talk to somebody in French. It's security, someone to anchor your whole being in a safe place, so to speak. Yes, I want a safe place. Material wealthy in this pop culture modern meaning of manhood doesn't interest you, but more a traditional man. Hmm. Maybe. Maybe. I want to be inspired. Bye, Lali Blanpades. Hi, Nisa. Why Dumpy? Where's your ex? My ex. We're not together anymore. Very nice pumpkin. That's very really creative. I study English at school. Oh, okay. Where are you now, Lali? Miss Tins, I really enjoy your presents. Oh, I enjoy your presents too. You should put vanilla ice cream in the pumpkin. Why? Do you do that in Texas? Why are you gonna be at Halloween? Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I want to dress up for Halloween. Carmela, what are you gonna be for Halloween? I don't know. Maybe I should surprise you. Do you love me song? Hi Aditya, welcome back. Dalmas Okello, I live in North London. I grew up in the Philippines and I'm half Filipino, half British. What about you? You said more deeper, yeah? Me? Deeper? Huh? I speak a little English. I do understand it. He identify my skills. She needs some. Hi, Josh G. The boss, 95-year-old. Oh, somebody believed in you. That you know what? I've heard a lot of people having the same experience. You know, a lot of people who are very successful now. There's that one person who believed in them. You know, and then it kind of made them believe in themselves as well. That's interesting, isn't it? My old boss gives me motivation that you should do that. Miss Natong, I know what you look for. I've seen that one. I said to her that I went to the bottom of the comments because I've so that you can follow where I am. Okay, at the bottom of the comments now, I said to her that I am fluent in English and German. Okay. Hi Algerian living in America. I am single, yes, but I'm divorced. Yeah, all female. I love so much and you are beautiful without makeup. Oh, thank you so much, Algerian. Spence, what is your type? I don't have a type. Bad is the only thing that I like. Deacon Blue, you know what? A lot of people ask me that like over the years. I think over the years we have different phases that we go through. And then I guess we will like like we won't really know what we want right away. Does that make sense? Like I think the more you experience, the more you will realize, oh, you know what, this doesn't work for me. Oh, I don't really like this, or maybe this is what I like. You know, I feel like I have more of an idea what I like. Yeah, and then it's been such a long time, you know, that I don't really know. Like I just depend on my feelings because I guess how I feel about somebody is like my instincts towards them is it's like my observational skills at play, you know, like you observe like they say that your instincts, like, you know, there's this feeling that you feel about somebody, right? Like, oh, I feel comfortable with this person, or oh, they're nice, like they're really nice, but I don't know why I have a bad feeling about this person, you know. And that's what I used to rely on, you know. And then when I did not follow that, like, oh my gosh, like, because I was like, rationally, you know, rationally, it makes sense. Like, why don't you like this person? You know, it's rational. But then, you know, if you fight all those instincts and then you go for it, from my experience, okay, from my experience, like you realize why later on, like, oh my gosh, that's why your instincts were fighting it, you know, because apparently your instinct is like your um you've already done a lot of mini observations that you didn't even notice. You know, you weren't consciously making those observations, but your subconscious is kind of making all these observations. And then all together that creates you feeling this way about that person, you know. You've already observed how they did this and that, and the way they spoke, the way they looked at you, the way, you know. And so that's why you feel that way. But anyway, I think the more we get to know ourselves, the more we realize, like, what are these observations that we have done? You know, what did we like about this person? You know, what was the conversation about that you liked? You know. Anyway, Deacon Blue, like, what do you mean what type? Like, uh, I'm still kind of trying to figure that out a little bit at a time, but I think he's settled, right. I want a safe space, you know. I can speak French, German, and a bit of Spanish. Mm, yeah, I remember the next question. Can you reply? I am replying, Amit. I've been talking to you all this time. I love you so much. Oh, seen that one. Hi, Philip Jackson. Hi, Asdi. Okay. Hi, Mamen47. Mamen! Mamen47. Wait, I'm gonna read the comments. Shofi, good evening. I'm good. How are you today? Okay, I'm gonna read the comments from Shofi going up. Can you give me a number WhatsApp? I don't give out my WhatsApp Algerian. I respond to all my messages on Instagram. You feel very safe with me. I don't feel that way, VM9. I only met you now. Stop simping, Alj. I like you so much, my dear. Beautiful. Thank you so much. I don't deserve you. Thank God you're free now. You should try me once. Well, it doesn't seem like we're gonna get along, VM9, because how can you expect me to feel comfortable with you? It seems like you don't understand the way my mind works. Can you give me a number? I love you so much and you're beautiful without makeup. Thank you so much, Algeria. I'm glad you think so. Hi, Asdi. Not traditional. She's a modernized woman. Run. So, what? Why do you have something um, against that, Philip Jackson? Why is that wrong? Why is that a bad thing? Why do you want to put me down? Why do you want to kind of tell people that, oh, I'm bad or like I'm not good enough? Why? You're a singer, mom. I like you so much, my dear. Thank you so much. Can you give me a WhatsApp? Not to be rude, but why did you divorce? It's a long story, Nisa. But I think bottom line is bottom line is some people just don't really get along. Some people will just not jive. Um, like what you're going through will be different from what they're going through, and then maybe what you both are going through are clashing. Because like over time you realize that we're all kind of um developing. All of us were developing, and at that particular time, like, what are you developing might be clashing to what they're developing, and then does that make sense? I don't know if I'm making sense, but yeah, I think so. And then if you're both particularly not really ready at that particular moment, it's most likely not gonna work out. It's hard work trying to speak different languages at the airport every day is draining at the end of the day. But I guess you get, like, after you get used to it, you'll probably be like, you know, um, like in a snap of a finger, you just change language. What the hell? The unexpected jump. That's really impressive. Are you okay with? Hi, my man. Can you give me a WhatsApp number? Option paralysis. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Philip Jackson? Wow, nice. Ooh, unexpected video. I like Spanish breads. Okay. I'm back at the bottom, okay. I would like to talk to you and build a good long-term relationship. Algerian, I'm not here on YouTube to start a relationship. I'm trying to grow my channel. Um, if like I have a different way of I want to, like, if I'm gonna try to find somebody, I'm gonna do it, but not like this. Forget that, monster. Okay, for answering me, and I'm sorry if it makes you uncomfortable. It's okay, Nisa. It's a common question that people ask. What's the latest news with your driving? So I think I don't know. I feel like maybe I'll have to keep that test date then, because it's still there. And then they gave me back some of the money that I spent for the driving course, but it's still under dispute. So it's like temporarily you give it back to me. So, but I'm really not happy about it, because what the hell? Like, why did I spend that much and then, and then I don't even get what I was meant to get? Like, and then I have to wait until December. It's like, it doesn't make any sense. I wish that they would have been transparent from the beginning, like, oh, we cannot really do this. Crash course, like, just, you know what I mean? And then, like, oh, don't expect that, like, something like that, just be transparent, like, oh, or, oh, there's a lot of backlog on the driving course, whatever, so we can't really do that right now. If you want a crash course, do it at these dates. This is when your driving test is going to be. That's what I would have wanted, because I wanted everything to be. Now I'm actually, like, because it's already very difficult for me to motivate myself. That's why I paid for it, because I wanted to motivate myself. I wanted to be able to do it. um but now it's like cut up. It's like the plan didn't work out. Like, oh, my test is not until December, and I've done some lessons now, and like, what the hell, I wanted to do it all in one go because I'm so bloody forgetful. And then um now I'll have to, like, try to find time before then to put my lessons in that are remaining, so that I still remember, because we left out some lessons, because I'm like, what, why am I doing a crash course now and then my test is in December? you know like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, I'm gonna forget it by then. And then, so they were like, oh, maybe we can leave some lessons to closer to the date. So I don't know, like, there's a part of me that's, feels like all this waiting, like, because it's like you used up a lot of energy, because it's not something that I particularly want to do in the first place. It's not something that I'm excited about. Like, what I'm using to motivate myself is my travel. Like, because what I really want to do is travel. So, like, what I'm using to motivate myself is, okay, don't travel until you get the driving, the driving test. And then, so it's like not being able to travel is weighing down on me, it's already making me feel like I'm wasting a lot of my time. I could be traveling right now, you know what I mean? And then I'm not doing it because I'm trying to wait for this bloody driving test. And then, um, so, it's not really something that it's exciting for me to do. Like, I mean, I don't mind it, like, when I'm doing it, it's fine, like, but it's not really something that's, oh, I love it. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm not even into cars. I don't even feel like, oh, I really, really want to get a car. I don't care. I don't really care. So it's more like a chore to me. Like, having to learn how to drive is more like a chore. Like, I have to do that. But it's like, okay, fine, it's a skill. Maybe you should learn that skill. It's like, I'm not really that into it. So, like, it all kind of falling apart, like, not like going the way I planned it to go, like, you know makes me have a heavy heart, and feel like demotivated, and like, there's a big part of me that feels like, do I even really want to do this? I'm having second thoughts again. Like, I'm actually starting to have second thoughts, like, do I really have to drive? Like, can I just do the public transport, like, when I go to work? And then, like, what do I want? Can I just get an Uber, like, if I have to go somewhere? Like, you know I'm really like, this is my dilemma about this bloody driving. Like, I really wanted it to be in one go. It's like you mustered up the courage and strength to do it. Like, come on. It's like, you can't be bothered to get up, and you're like, oh, come on, you can do it. Let's just really get up, and like, you have to go to the toilet, right, or something. I don't know where you need to go, or like, go cook something. Oh, I really want to make fried eggs or something. And then once you get there, it's like, after you used up all your energy, you get there, oh, there's not even any eggs, like, it's why did I even get up in the first place? you know I'm thinking like, why did I even spend that money? Why did I even make all that effort? Like, anyway, I'm still gonna do it because I already paid for it. That's my motivation now. And like, I don't know, and there's already that test, so might as well do that, you know. So I have to organize my mind. I'm still trying to sort out like my house right now, and I want to have a clear mind when I'm learning something. This is what I mean, you know, there's a lot of things that it kind of messed up. Like, I just really wanted to schedule it on that day, have annual leave, put my mind on it. My whole focus and my mind and attention and everything, effort is all my money. You know, everything is on driving that particular week. After that, okay, if I fail, it's fine. I'll plan and I'll plan another whatever. You know, if I pass, then great. You know, but right now, like now I have a lot of other things to think about. You know, now I my mind is in something else. I have to sort out my house right now. You know, after that, it's gonna be Christmas. You know, and then after that, what? I don't know. I don't even remember what's after that. You know? So now I have to think about my driving around Christmas time. And then try to find dates where I can learn, like, do the rest of my lessons before the test and like refocus my mind on driving. But at the moment, I still have something that I'm sorting out about my house. So I'm like a bit stressed. Anyway, let me see your comments. Hi, Shreka. Hi, Urban Banana. Bad Santa, how are you today? Scarface, you're here. Okay, I see right now I'm seeing Bad Santa's comment and I'm gonna read from there going up so that I can read the comments that I missed. It seems you might be focusing too much on the negativity about driving without just enjoying that you will have a driver's license and an option to drive. Stop the negative dialogue. Ho ho ho. I hope I hope I can think like that, Bad Santa. But there's so many other choices for transport here in London. Like it's not like you actually really need to drive. Like public transport is quite good, comparatively. Like it's not good all the time. Like it's not perfect, but it's quite good comparatively. Like if you compare to a lot of other countries, a lot of other cities, it's very good transport. There's a lot of different transport options. And Uber is like 2 minutes, like most of the time, 2 minutes it will be here, if you have to get something. Everything could be delivered. My food shopping is delivered, everything else could be delivered now, like why do I have to drive? There's the tube, there's the bus, there's Uber. Like, what do I want to be fancy someday? Maybe I can get a chauffeur for a day, there's a lot of options. So there's like and now oh, it's that, like it's more the mind space, and the time, like that's what is like really bothering me, I guess. I have to think about that. And I have to spend that time doing that, I'm not that into it, Bad Santa. Hi, I'm a little peaceful banana eating barbecue chips. Okay, Urban Banana. Nice to meet you. Please focus me. With what, Shreka? Sagar is the name of my cat. Hi, Sagar. Meow, meow. I've got your cat with you. Look, I'll be honest. I never took lessons as I don't feel confident enough. And with me giving, I'm not sure if I'm ready to book lessons. I mean, I really enjoyed it while I was doing it. Like every time I do my lessons, I actually enjoy it. Like I'm not scared. I know that, like, I make some mistakes while I'm doing it, whatever, and like, oh, I'm willing to work on it. I do it anyway. But it's like really frustrating for me right now. Like planning all of these things and then it didn't happen. You know, and like it all kind of got messed up, and now I have this problem, and then now I have to think the time, like when, that's my big issue. When am I gonna book these bloody lessons now? after all that, I booked annual leave for it. So I'm really annoyed about it. I'm like really really frustrated about it. I hope I get my money back. Like I think, to be honest with you, I think that um what is fitting for the amount of time, the effort, and the money that I have, and all the frustration that it's causing me, and all the um what like bother, the bother that it has cost me. Like, I think it's only fair, yeah, that they give me all of it all at once and then at half price. That's what I think. 100%, I'd be so happy. If they just say, you know what, keep the half of the money, we'll give you the lessons. And then still carry on with the test still, but I'm gonna be happy. Fine, it's fine. Even if all the headache and all the time spent and my annual leave spent, I will be okay with that. Yeah, just 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 half the price. I think that's fair. That will motivate me. Okay, I will start driving again. I'm motivated. It's true. That's how I will get motivated. Please give it to me half price. Don't beat yourself down, Tin. So also beautiful. Talk about. I swear I love you so much. How can you love me? You don't even know me, Algerian. I let you drive my sled. Baby, can I drive your sled? Wait. But Santa, can I drive your sled? Agreed. Mario Kart makes more sense and fun to watch. Hi, Rembotapa. Hey, Scarface. I'm single and you can be. Oh. Hi, user 07. Swipe right. Do you have kids? What, like dating apps? Algerian is not matrimony side. You peed on something? No. What are you on about? Huh? Wait, I'm delayed with the comments. Speaking of what happened with the driving. Oh, speaking of driving lessons, are you still doing them or you push it back? Yeah, I'm still doing them. Actually, you should probably change your writing channel to Tinder Tins. No! And you're doing well with 5K subs. I know, I'm so happy about it. The unexpected John. I was like, 5K! Woohoo! I'm so happy. It's not matrimony channel. I would like to talk to you, build a good long-term relationship. Okay, finish line at the top. I'm going back at the bottom. And I see Urban Banana saying, I think Bad Santa left. Bad Santa, you already left. And I'm gonna read going up from there, okay? Do you have kids? Yeah, I have 2 kids. They're 18 and 17. Boy and girl. Happy endings. Massage. Hi, Jimsy. My happy ending is not for sale, is what I'm gonna say. Yes, I am not for sale. Take a breather. I think you just need to recalibrate. I can understand what you're going through because you've put all your focus into it and nabitin ikaw and it all messes up your life timeline. Yeah. Yeah, Chris. Absolutely. That's absolutely how I feel. Like you actually understand me very well. But Santa, do you love eating when do you want to make easy money? Merry Christmas from Walmart. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Basa. Are you in Walmart right now? On Christmas, I'll be worried about monkeys eating me because I'm a banana. Or Walmart selling me to humans. Urban Banana, what is your channel about? You can just get your license. You don't have to drive, but at least you have it. But Santa, to get my license, I need to drive. Oh, you mean after? The problem is my bad Santa. The main problem is finding the time to do it, and the space in my mind. Like, one of the things that I found more and more valuable over time of my life, is the space that you have in your mind. You know how forgetful we are now, huh? At this age. And then like all the things that you have to think about, all the things that you have to sort out, and then like a lot of things that you have to take care of, in your life. And then now I have to think about bloody driving. And then I have to find time for it. I have to find a day off for it. There's no rush to start driving. Maybe refund it and get a girly holiday with Carmela during Christmas break. Holiday cheaper Boxing Day. No, my driving test is like around Christmas time. That's what I mean. Buy Rambo Tapa, just open a beer can and just sip it. Hi, Krishi Vlogs. You know what, Krishi Vlogs? I'm allergic to beer. No, 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 don't read backwards again. Oh, can I not? Why can't I read backwards? Shall I read going forwards? I'm obsessed with bananas. Oh, okay. How come? Why did you get into bananas in the first place? Okay, I'm gonna read going down now. I'm being serious. Actually, will. Wait. Okay. Let's show that. Let's show that. Let's show the pumpkin. Okay. And then at least you can appreciate the pumpkin's beauty. It is frustrating. Oh, I seen that one. I know it is frustrating, but you know what's the bright side of it? That you already progressed in your driving. You're right. Thank you so much for thank you so much for reminding me that, Chris. You're absolutely right. Yeah, I did think of that earlier as well, like when I was trying to remember what was I doing. But that was such a long time ago. Like now I'm thinking, would I still even remember what I was doing then? Like, and then I do remember, parking and whatever. See, but then I have to one step at a time. Anyway, I'm gonna go off to bed. Yeah, I probably have to go as well. Chin up, Tins. Don't put yourself down. Thank you so much, the unexpected, John. I don't really post. I'm a chill banana. I watch. But if I post, it'll be gaming. What do you play? Just look at this way. At least you've already acquired more knowledge and skills in driving. Yeah. But I'm so forgetful. This is my problem. Will I even remember these things by then? My theory was how long ago? That's my problem, I'm they make me laugh at yours and are so good as a smoothie. What do you put some avocado with as well? Brazilian is like a popular Brazilian drink. Avocado and banana together. It's quite good. Allergic with beer, yeah. Crazy vlogs. How I don't know, it's probably the Asian gene. A lot of people say it's the Asian gene. Like I get rashes with beer. Do you have banana? Yeah, I actually do. It's your lucky day, Urban Banana. You're just missing out on life. I did drink beer anyway, Krishy Vlogs. When I was young, even though I get rashes after drinking beer, I drink it anyway. I mean, I don't really find it hard to breathe or anything like that, but the next day I will have rashes. But even if I had that, I still drink. And my rashes, sometimes they would go, my lips, even my lips will have some rash. Like, it's not a different color, it's like the color of your skin, but like you have raised bumps, So then even my whole hand will have like bumps, rash bumps, like that. They're really itchy. Like in parts of my skin that has like, tightness, like around my bra area or something, like those parts will have a rash on them, like after beer, like when I drink beer the next morning. And then I did that during the time of my life where I was partying a lot, right? Like my younger years, I was partying a lot. And every weekend, because like we always went out every weekend, because why not, right? So like every single weekend we're always out, and I'm always having this rash. And And sometimes it would peel. I would have a rash and then it would peel, to the point where my body has been like, maybe I haven't been taking care of it because I've been just drinking this beer anyway, even though I have a rash, that my whole thumb, it started to peel off, that my thumb actually didn't have a thumbprint anymore. Like, that's crazy, right? It just grew back, like, after some time. But that's mad, like, just because it kept peeling and peeling and peeling because I was having a rash. So I'm not like, can't be bothered. I can't be bothered anymore now to have the rash, so I don't drink it anymore now. I play COD Mobile. Hi, JFK. Rice pick off. I play COD Mobile. Ah, okay, okay. And then you don't stream it, but you can rebook the test if Christmas is hectic. I don't think that we have the capacity to be picky about that right now, because there's a lot of overflow from since COVID. That's what I mean. That's another thing that I'm thinking about. Why am I rushing to get this test when a lot of people want it, and it's not like I really, really want it. Like, if they want it, they can have it. Like, that's how I feel. Sometimes that's how I feel. Like, why am I in this queue, trying to get this test that everybody wants? And it's not like I'm so excited about it anyway. But maybe I should just try it because it's already booked. Do you have kids? Yeah, I have 2 kids. I'll try it. Same, my middle name is Forgetful. You're enslaving my family of banana. Oh, urban banana. My friend calls me Forgetful Dave. Do you have Chris, do you love banana? What do you mean by you were young? You are very much happy young. Yeah, when I was young, we were like around my 20s. Krishy vlogs. I made Philly cheese steak, but I coated the steak into tocino marinade onions. Ooh, you know what? I made giniling. Um, giniling. What is it? The red one. My mom used to make this all the time, and my daughter. See, my daughter requested it because I remember not really liking it that much when I was young, but my mom used to make it all the time. And my daughter mentioned it. She's like, why don't you make that dish? And I was like, oh yeah, my mom used to make that. And I kind of missed it, I guess. So I made it. I put some aswete. Do you know aswete? Wait, let me show you aswete. It's like a Filipino spice, okay? We normally use it to make aswete. There you go. We normally use it to make. It's from annatto seeds. Annatto seeds. So we normally use it to kind of color the dish, but it also very subtle, but it also brings some nutty taste to the food. So anyway, that's got like, I put some tomato in there and ashuete. There you go. I'm feeling sleepy. I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow anyway. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Probably around 6-ish, 6 p.m. BST. BST. Okay, don't forget when it turns into GMT, yeah? Do not forget. Rice Pickup, you're super sensitive. No, I don't know Krishy vlogs. But I haven't really, yeah, I haven't been with beer in ages. Yeah, I just avoid it now. Why you put my banana? They're having at the time of their life on a swing. There you go. They're swinging. I meant pilaf. You're not AIJFK. But what a beautiful forehead. It's white and shines a lot. Thank you very much, Matthias. Thank you for appreciating my white and beautiful forehead. Stop overthinking it, Christine. Let me tell you something real about you. When it's there, I'm sure you'll know what to do, so don't sweat it. Yeah, I mean, I'm still gonna do it anyway. I'm just telling you, like, it's like one of those things that you don't really want to do, but you're gonna do it anyway. I'm just telling you. Sometimes I like because it makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense because it's already booked. Just find time for it, schedule it and stuff, and then just do that. Sometimes I get my panic attack when I do. I don't feel so safe, so you can give me some advice to calm myself when it starts again, please. Oh, somebody said something about breathing exercises, Nisa. I know somebody here as well watching my content or like my streams. Um, she or he said that they do some breathing exercises to help with that. Is that what you do? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Matthias is a brown. One of my favorite ingredients. Natto seeds. Really? What do you use it for? Besides that dish. I do love banana, urban banana. I love your song, by the way. Which song? I am reporting you for eating banana. Yep, that cute annoyed face. Confirm what you feel about it. Yeah. Anyway, bye everyone. Bye everyone here. Have another look. Ooh, maybe I should show you this in like in the dark, right? Yes. Wait, I saw. Where did I see a lighter? There's a lighter somewhere. See, because I don't smoke anymore. I used to have a lighter in my pocket all the time. I can't believe it. Now I don't even know where. Ow! The lighter is. That's what I was doing. Trying to light the pumpkin. Charan! So at least you can see it with the light inside. Charan! And then let's see it when it's dark. Charan! There you go. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye. See you tomorrow, 6 p.m. BST. A Banana Monster by Urban Banana. Great song, that one. What song? Oh, thanks, Mrs. Bye. Anyway, bye everyone. Bye, Nisa. Now watch me rip. Watch me banana. Badam. Badam tus. Bye. Don't eat my banana family. I've never heard that before. Urban Banana. You know, that's the very first time somebody has ever told me not to eat their banana. Shh! Stop it. Urban Banana, why are you so naughty? Why? Anyway, by Urban Banana, great song, that one. By A Banana Monster is a song she's forgotten how to use the lighter safely since stopping smoking. No, I was being dumb. I was doing this. You know, I was doing this inside the bye not eating banana, you're cutie. Thank you so much, Harold Kennedy. Bye, Miss Natong. Use it for Natong sometimes. What? Really? For natong? I never knew that you can use that for natong. No, it's justice. Or palabok. I didn't use that for palabok either. Interesting. Okay. Because it does have a taste to it. It actually makes the food taste better. Have a good evening. Bye, Chris Can Cook. Can we chat privately sometimes? Yeah. I mean, I respond to all my messages on Instagram, Chris. Nice pumpkin. Thank you so much, Carlos Casanova. Exactly. See, forgotten how to use the lighter safely. Yes, try it. Aswerte in natong. I don't even know how to make natong. If you eat a banana in front of cry, I would cry. I'm not gonna eat banana here. Are you crazy? I've been doing live streams for a long time. One of the things that you shouldn't do is eat the banana on stream. It attracts the wrong crowd. Okay? Goodbye. See you tomorrow. Good night.